Welcome to Aquatech Skincare. Today we're going to learn about the Aquatech 3-gallon or 3G manual filler. This filler, as the name implies, requires no electricity or air to have it function. As a manual filler, it's simple to operate and only has 3 moving parts. There's a piston in here that delivers about 3 ounces and can be controlled from the bottom on a volume control. The handle itself dispenses the product and is easy up and down motion. The only other moving part is a shuttle that moves back and forth like a stopper to make sure the product doesn't drip. Let's take a closer look at this. If you remove the hopper, there is some friction from the piston itself. The actual machine is 316 stainless steel, meaning that it is highly resilient to any sort of rust or corrosion and will give you years of operation. At the top here is a disc. Underneath is another plastic disc. Now, there's a gap in between, and the plastic actually has holes in it. Product runs behind this stainless steel piece, fills up this part of the piston, and when you actually move this handle, this piece causes a seal and pushes the product out of here. It moves the shuttle forward, and the product dispenses, and then as you move up again, the shuttle comes back. There's a little spring in there, pushes it back. This is open again, product runs in behind, and the function happens again. It closes, pushes the product out, and as you can see, it's a fairly fast function. With 3 ounces per shot, you can actually fill up quite a few bottles in the course of an hour. Now, how do you clean this? As there are very few moving parts, obviously there is an easy way to clean this. If you have the hopper on the top and you are filling your product, you'd finish it on creams and lotions. You'd probably want to run some water through it first. On shower gels, it's probably good to finish it off, and as you unscrew it, as with creams and lotions, you want to get maybe 2 rags or at least a couple of napkins just to make sure it doesn't drip. When you wash it, you can replace this, and again, you can actually fill it up with water and just clean it all out. With this piston, there's very little to get caught or trapped. Now, with the shuttle itself, it's recommended that you actually take this end off, which is a threaded stainless steel piece, and you want to take out the actual spring inside. For demonstration purposes, I'm not going to move this piece, but normally you can slide it forward and it'll drop out. As I mentioned, there is the spring, and inside is the shuttle itself. This is a stainless steel piece with a little rubber O-ring at the end. These are available at any sort of standard plumbing supply store if you ever need to replace it, which is highly unlikely. The only other ring that might be needed would be in here if you keep taking this off and on. Very rarely would that need to be actually changed. Now, once in a while, you do really want to clean these quite well. You want to make sure that all in here is dry when you do put it away. Make sure that the actual nozzle is clean of any residue or anything left over. The machine itself comes with an extra nozzle for thinner viscous products. Now, this will not do water type products. It will do things like oils, salad dressings if you're in another industry. This will do lotions and shower gels, but it will not do things like ointments or anything thick like peanut butter. Now, this unit also has the ability to use as a hopper for actually mixing your colors and your fragrance. So if you do need a color, you can actually mix it inside. Now, of course, you might have to figure out how much your fragrance and solubilizer or whatever it is beforehand on your shower gel, so at least you have a product that is, reasonably thick and doesn't break. With lotions and creams, you can add color and fragrance to it, stir it around, you pump a couple of times, fold it back in, and then you just continue to fill. So this can be something done in process. So you wash it out, you put the next color in, next product, run it through, again, clean it. So you can actually do quite a bit of production with this machine. And as I mentioned, it is portable. It doesn't require any sort of electricity, so you can put it in a closet, put it in a cupboard, and it should be fabulous for years to come. Thank you so much.